Alright, guys. How's everyone doing? Holy crap, you guys came in and smacked the lights already. Jesus. I was getting everything ready, just sharing stuff and whatnot. Make sure this is all plugged in correctly. So, how's everyone doing? So, we're going to get some hay going, get some silage going, get some nice contracts going. So, time to make some money. Alright. A little stiff today. A little stiff. So we did borrow some gear. As you can see, sitting over there. Just a little bit. Now, we're going to do the silage field first. Actually, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys right now. We took a couple contracts, okay? Because we got one more day to go before we get into our stuff. So which field is the silage? Okay, field 3 is silage. 2 and 11 is just grass. Okay. Well, of course, I had it ready to go. And then the stream will decide, yeah, no. Nope, gotta do it again. So let's do it again. Ooh. It always does that for Farm Sim. This is the only game I have to do it to. I don't have to set up the reel for Farm Sim. Or not, sorry, not Farm Sim. Oh my god, I'm horrible. For American Trucker, Formula 1. Really again, there's another game I don't have to touch it. Farm Sim is the only one I gotta mess around with. Back and front tires turn. That's pretty neat. It's definitely nifty. So maybe I should shut my phone off, huh? Maybe I should do that. Yes, I should. My phone is on. Now it's off. I should say it's off. It's on vibration and mute. So we had a good stream yesterday with the American Trucker. We got lots and lots of the loads done anyway. I think we got like 6 of them done. Which I thought was really good. It's not good. See how well this works for us. All right, where's field 11 at? I think 11 is down low, isn't it? I think field 11 is down low. So we might hit the other two first. Yeah, there's 11. Okay, yeah, 11's pretty good. I'm going to scoot across there. Okay. I just want to make sure if we start driving where everything's at. This is another nice chase tractor. The big thing is it's big, as you can tell how big it is. So maneuverability is difficult with this one. It's one of the reasons why I picked this tractor to borrow, because I wanted to see how well it was going to do in these fields. But now I realize the front and the back tires turn, so it actually makes it a lot easier to turn, actually. Both of them. Look how nice and sharp that is. This may be my next tractor. You know, I got into watching the Skywalker Ranch. It's a pretty neat little show. How much is actually real? I have no idea. Alright, this should be field 11 right here. Yes, it is. This is the first time I'm using this cutting setup. So, See how this works for us. Look how nice and sharp that turns. I actually quite like this. I like that tractor. I wonder what it's worth. I wonder what that tractor is worth now. It's a big guy here. Where is it? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Is that it? It's not a bad price. No, I don't know if that's it or not. I guess I have to take a good look at it just to see. Is there any other ones like that? Nope, it's the only one, so it must be it. Yeah, it's it. Okay. Cool. Now, I was going to buy this for a mower. I wonder how well it's going to work. Where's that thing go? Does that thing just sit there like that? I don't know if I like that, because look. I can't. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. But we don't know until we try it, so we'll have to try it. But I don't know if I'm going to like that at all. I want that big contraption on the end of it anyway. I don't know if I'm going to like that. Alright. Maybe switching up for our own stuff, I think. I do like the cutting radius. It is quite wide. Steering is going to take a little getting used to. Oops. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of backtracking, cutting, and stuff like that. Yeah, something I have to get used to. See, the wheels are down, too, at the back, right? So it's almost like having a trailer on the back of your tractor, so. Jesus. See if I can back straight up with it. See, you can do that. It wants to move on us. I think it'll be alright once all the edges are done. I think you can go around it pretty quickly. Other than that, I would buy it. Not for the price they want for it. I think they want like the back one. I think it's like $140,000 or something like that. But see, you can't get in there. That's what I don't like about this. Like, you're missing a little bit of grass. It's hard to back up. Gonna have to go get our stuff because I don't like this. And so once the edges are done, you're fine. I think what we'll probably end up doing is just sticking to the outside, or the inside, I should say. Get what we can, and then when we get our tractor, we'll just bring out our stuff. Our cutter. See, that just doesn't want to turn for us at all. Nice. Oh yeah, baby. Yes, sir. Looks like I might have a 10,000 square house to paint soon. That'd be nice. It'd be like 20,000 bucks. What was that? Something probably saw me. I don't know what it was. Some type of a bug. Could be a spider for all I know. But I don't fear those things. There's not too many things I'm afraid of. Probably because I just don't care. Probably is what it is. I just don't like things flying in my face. Like, right at my face type thing. Difference though between fear and not like. So we'll be doing some soybean too. Hopefully, it might be later on today. It might be actually within, as soon as we're done with this. Might be doing some soybean. There's always lots to do on farm sim. There's always lots to do. Nice water. Sunflowers are doing well. Get in there, buddy. All right. That is it of that. That away, and then we'll go to power spot lights on. Nope. Go to field 3. Smoke that one off. Get out of the way, dear. Ooh. Oh, that was the right field. Back up there, big boy. Alrighty then. Come on, push through. Push through. You're strong enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. you get onto it. This is a little bit better once you get onto this, but again, still takes a little getting used to, I should say. So as we're into this, we'll get into our soybean, then sunflowers and corn. It'll also have to be done as well at the same time. So we're gonna have a busy day, I think. Everything that's gonna get done. I just couldn't pass up these 3 contracts. One of them was for a little over 10,000. The other 2 were for 9,500 or so. Couldn't pass up on those contracts. Those big contracts are hard to give up, especially when we're low on funds. So had to take them. If we didn't take them, then we'd be doing soybean right now. So, and sunflowers and all the fun stuff. Corn. Just hoping to get a bunch of fields so we can plant a bunch of different stuff. And I think I found another field that's going to be, or another field, sorry, another farm. That might be all right. Another map. I just looked at it. I didn't even look at it today. I should say I downloaded it today. It has 170 fields and 2 farms, so we'll see. It's hooked on the back. No, it's hooked on this. Okay. Shut the back up. Fold it. The front we can leave going because we can use that to cut this as we go in. A little bit. With that Skinwalker Ranch, it's actually not too bad. How much I believe, you know, again, it is a TV show. Yeah. So I was playing a little bit of computer games last night. Nothing too drastic. The run button on my keyboard is broken. So now I need another keyboard. I just buy cheap keyboards right now because I upgraded everything else. I was waiting for the keyboards to go on sale just a little after Christmas, which everything goes on sale as far as electronics are concerned. So there's a couple keyboards I'd like to get my hands on. Because one, I need a small one for this here, the racing cockpit. So it has to be Bluetooth, wireless, whatever. You know. And then the next one would be for the PC itself. So there's a couple I'm looking at. They're both of them are 200 plus. So the one I'm looking at right now is just a cheaper version. Just a Logitech. It's like 50 bucks, so it'll do for now. So I'm gonna have to either order it or go pick one up. Everywhere I looked, it's the same price no matter where I buy it, so I may just buy it here instead of waiting a week, I guess, to get it. So. But for 50 bucks, you can't, you know, expect wonders. So I had it for like 6 months to a year. So. Can't cry about it. I guess that is it for that. Put this away. And then we'll jump into... Oops, shit. Accidentally. Actually press the help workers. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I extremely appreciate it. You guys come in on a busy Monday, so I do appreciate it. Even if it's just for a couple minutes, it's, you know, it is what it is. It all helps. Just remember to hit the thumbs up button. Anybody new, hit subscribe. I'll be working tomorrow, but I will be on streaming as well. I always do. I gotta get Twitter set up on my phone, so follow me on Twitter. So I'm going to be taking pictures of some of the jobs I'm on, so you guys will be able to enjoy that. Two, next field down. Yeah, buddy. Who the man? This guy. You believe that? I get land to sell you. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. If you call me late for supper, I will kick you in the nads. Baby, come back. I'll be a fool for you. Yeah, buddy. I can see it by myself this setup on a different map, different farm, I guess. The fields are a little bit bigger. It's not bad. It's just the barriers. As you can tell, when I hit, kind of. But you're probably better off buying the actual mowers. I think it's like $600,000 or something like that. But if you're doing just grass, you can make a lot of money. I should have shaved this morning. I'll shave tomorrow before I go to work. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I know everyone's busy on Monday. But it's highly appreciated. You guys just come in, like I said before, even if it's for, a couple minutes, Just remember, I stream pretty much every day. Every once in a while, I'll take a couple days off, but that's because I get burnt out at work or whatever, or tired, or hurt, or injured, or usual stuff. So don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hoping to get be 950 before the end of the weekend. You can hope. You can always hope. You gotta have goals in life. This field's just about complete. No, you don't. Let's see if we can back this up without getting better at backing it up. Before, I was just absolutely horrendous. Mind you, this is the first time I use this setup, so. I smell food, and I'm the only one in my house. Worst thing is, I'm not even hungry. I already ate. I won't be hungry now until probably 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. What time is it? Anyway, it's 3 o'clock. 8:11. Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good for a while. Have some snack food. Thing I gotta do is, I'm gonna be busy all week, as far as I know. Anyway, we got a big fire we're doing down in. Actually, I shouldn't name. But the it's pretty much ready to go. But I have one of my buddies there. He's looking at we might get another job painting a house, 10,000 square feet house. So that'd be nice. That'd be about $20,000 right there. Okay, now I'm hearing something. Here, work truck. I didn't order anything, so it's not for me. I'm like most people now, too, man. I just order stuff in from Amazon or something like that. Unless I can buy it at a local store that's, mom and pop shops or whatever, I will go there. But the big chain stores, I don't go there anymore. It's probably because I just don't like people in general. People have a tendency to talk to me for some reason. Mind you, I do live in Canada, so, it is what it is. But it is changing. Especially where I live, it's changing a lot. A lot of people from all different countries now moving in, which is fine by me. I don't care. It seemed nice enough anyway. They don't seem to be crabby or angry, or they seem pretty pleasant. Hey, what's going on? Work. Yeah, you got that right. Got lots of work to do. What's your gamer name, buddy? Oops, farming game. I need glasses badly. That and the print's so small. I gotta get Joey up here to fix it for me, so I can see it bigger. And I do apologize if I don't get your name correctly. I'll just call you Farming Gamer for now, I guess. Anyway, yeah, work. Yep, that's the way it always is. I'm just gonna drop these off here. They're not mine. These will be going back during the contract, so I'm gonna drop them here out of the way. What's first? Let's do the back one first here. I actually quite enjoy working, especially painting. And then I got to, like I said before, I gotta get Twitter on my or X on my phone now. So I like to take pictures of the job sites that I'm on, just to show you guys the stuff we get into, especially in the insurance industry, right? Because we deal with a lot of fires, and we got hit with that hurricane last year that just absolutely devastated a lot of places. I got extremely lucky. Okay, what am I looking for? I am looking for spreader, which is over here. We're making hay, so we got one field that's going silage, and the rest is going hay. So we gotta get that done. Well, thanks for likes, guys. I extremely appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. It's highly appreciated. And I gotta stop trying to talk or breathe. Take one deep breath and talk at once. It doesn't work out well for me, especially when you have asthma. So, but anyway, it is what it is. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. Anyway, yeah. So we got. So once I get X on my phone, I'll be able to show you guys some of the job sites I'm at, and my day-to-day stuff. Some jobs I can't show you because it has a lot to do with the police and stuff like that. You know, murder scenes or, you know, people pass away. So I won't be able to show you that, but a lot of other jobs I can show you. Maybe straight up here. Again, I have a rule. I don't drive over fields. The only time I will drive over a field if there's nothing on it, which is like that one. All right, which fields is going hay? Hey, 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 hey. You gotta have fun, guys. Life is short, have fun. Okay, field 11. No, field 3 is silage. Oh, geez, no, we got 2 fields that are silage. 2 and 3 are silage. And 11 is hay. Okay. I almost did a boo-boo. Wouldn't be the first time. I've done many boo-boos. So, all right. Just make sure we're using the dryer. That's what we got on hooked on right now. Is what we use to dry the grass. Which is, yeah, there it is. Yeah, right on the bottom there. Yeah, I just want to make sure because, again, we don't need to mess it up any more than we're already doing it. When I first started playing farms, I messed up a lot of stuff. A lot of contracts I messed up. That's one thing I did like about 18, is that if you messed up on a contract, they fined you for it. They give you a fine, like for how much it was. I messed up 2 contracts on Old Farm Streams, or whatever it's called. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a good map. I love that map. On 22, and nothing happened. In fact, I actually got to keep the stuff. So that I don't like. I don't like that. You should be fined. And what's that? You should be fined for how much the contract is. So if you're doing a $10,000 contract and you mess it up, you should get a $10,000 fine. Just saying. Just saying. What the hell's my phone at? Oh, it's right here. Doesn't matter what machine you use this. It's always slow. I don't know why, but it's always slow. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Oh, come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. Look at it, it's pinning my tractor. Look at it. Like, Jesus. May not like this tractor after all. Not if you can't make a sharp turn. God, I can't talk today. A sharp turn. So me and this tractor may not actually get together. So we'll do this one first. And then we'll do the other two next. Because all we gotta do after this is bale this and then we can send it out. But it is what it is. See what I mean? Look at that. Like if a tractor can't use all the elements or whatever for your farming, that's an issue. So, yeah, I'll be using this tractor again. Might be good for certain stuff, but I already have a tractor that will give me close to 500 horses, so. And then we have 2 fields we need to plant with grass because we need to make our own stuff so we can get cows in there. I want cows badly. You can make so much more money off cows and stuff like that with the milk and silage, or not silage, sorry, the manure and stuff. Slurry, that's what it was. Slurry. One of my farms, I think I got like 3 great big containers just full of them. And again, you can make a lot of money on that stuff. If you don't use it, see, I use the slurry for grass. Hoping I can get enough cows to get that. If not, we'll put another cow pen in and do it that way. I plan on getting sheep. I plan on getting... I don't do pigs. It's one thing I don't do is pigs. I should be doing pigs, but... it's usually I get so preoccupied on everything else I'm running. The farm itself. And, yeah. That's what happens. It is what it is. Cheers. Water is good. I gave up pop once again. I've done it before. I've given up pop for years. And then you go out with somewhere and have a rum and coke or whatever. Get straight back into it. That's my weakness. Pop and chips. So I give them both up again. We'll see how long I go out with it. It's been a week so far. I know it hasn't been a week. Yeah, it's been about a week so far. I keep forgetting what day it is today. And then I cut out breads. Cut that out. The main food group I eat is meat, vegetables, and fruit. That's one thing I gotta get when I start streaming through the day. Like if work's not here, I have to get into a habit of going out and getting fruit trays. You know, watermelon. Even if I have to make it myself. Oranges or tangerines or some apples. I'm not a berry guy, so I don't eat strawberries or blueberries. I ate too much of them when I was a kid. Used to rake blueberries, so. And then one year I just got sick of eating them. I stopped eating them and haven't eaten them since. And then when we're getting off the field, so you can see everybody's teeth and lips and everything else were purple. Just shake your head. There goes your profit. But it is what it is. They made good money though, raking blueberries. Best year ahead was $1,000 in a week. Raking blueberries. That's a long, long time ago. I would have been 18. No, I would have been 17 maybe. So that's a long, long, long time ago. Like that'd be equivalent to $5,000 to $6,000 in today. Mind you, it was all for school supplies, you know, clothes and stuff like that. I bought a brand new leather jacket, which was nice. It was like a dress leather jacket. It was really nice, actually. That was expensive. That was $200. It was real leather, 100% leather. But it is what it is. Between working construction, raking blueberries, and working in the woods, I had a busy summer. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a summer off. I don't think I've ever had a summer off. I started working when I was 13. Working. Then, you know, you always had your summer to rake blueberries, but that was always the end of August. Like right now, it's the date. I can tell by the weather. It's coming soon, blueberry season. What's the date? Oh, the date's the 14th, so it's really close. Yeah, they'll be starting probably the 21st, which is Monday. Either Monday or Sunday. Usually around here, people don't like starting jobs on Sundays, so it'll probably be Monday. Maybe the 21st. Maybe the 21st when they start raking blueberries. But now they use harvesters. They don't use rakers very much anymore. Which is too bad. Mind you, younger people today, man, they don't want to rake blueberries. But man, can you make a pile of money. Even then, I was making $35 a pound. It's hard work, though. It is hard work. I'd make more money raking blueberries for 1 week than working for my father all summer. I was making $150 a week with him for the summer. Again, it's been a long time. It was a long time ago. It was good money back then. Minimum wage, like you weren't, you know, I wasn't getting anything just because my father owned the company doesn't mean I got special treatment. Actually, I got rode harder than anybody. But anyway, it is what it is. You know, my nieces all have jobs now, which is good. 2 of them want to get into CCAs, which is nice. It's about $100 and some thousand a year jobs. The youngest one, she's just turned 16, got a job. I should ask see if she did get a job. She'll be here this weekend anyway. I'll ask her. And then both my youngest nephew, he's 8 or 9 years old. He's making video games, man. 8 or 9 years old making video games, putting them on roadblocks. It's like, what? What the hell? Of course, my oldest nephew, he's 15, going on 16, I think. And all he wanted for Christmas were investment books, investment in properties and banking stuff. So I bought him. We got him a few books on that. Keeps reading them over and over again, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. I wouldn't want to be their age right now, I can tell you that. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'd like to be their age, but with my brain. If I was that age again with my brain, holy crap. So I give them all my benefits, I guess. Tell them what to do. But they're not stupid. They're pretty smart. They're pretty smart. You know, I used to test them. I said, you know, would you like to have a $100,000 house? Again, which is nothing. It's just or $100,000 in your bank account. They said they want $100,000 in their bank account, which is smart. Because then you take that $100,000 and you invest it into something. I missed out on a lot of big investments. Oops, that's wrong one. It's my own fault. I didn't have the money to spend. Or I would have. But it's like anything else, right? You just, you know, take the good with the bad. Okay, we'll take this back to the farm, drop it off. So we own all these fields up here. All these fields we own. Which are nice fields, I like them. They're growing grass. Fields that aren't been touched yet are going grass, so. The only reason I didn't... Oh. Come on now. I had you. There we go. Anyway. The only reason they're not grass is because I have to rent the planter, so I'll wait. And I'll plant everything all in one section. All at one time, I should say. I really don't own planters. I just rent it for the day and I do what I need to do and get done. These planters are expensive. I'm looking at 100 plus. 100,000 plus. Up to 200 plus. Oops, there you are. That's what I'm looking for. There's my little baby in there. Yes, sir. Let's go. That's my baby girl. But yeah, it is what it is. We can't, you know. Just hopefully you guys have somebody in your life that kind of, you know, doesn't need to lead you. Just kind of, you know, let you know. Like, this is the way the world really works. A lot of people still don't understand how the world really works. I feel bad for them. I really do. They come out of university thinking they know everything, and the world, they go into the real world, just eats them alive. Because people don't care about your feelings when you're at a job site. Trust me. I know. There's guys out there, man, will tell you off just by looking at them. They don't care. I just Gen X, which is what I am. But I don't do that. Unless it's absolutely necessary. Then I'll do it. But other than that, I don't. I treat everybody the way they treat me. You're nice to me, I'm nice to you. Okay, this should be good there. Alrighty then. I love this toy. But yeah, I had a couple of young guys that used to work for us. And they really didn't know what they were doing. Like, they didn't know what they were going to do. And I told them, I said, well, you know, if you like being in the construction industry, there's a lot of jobs you can get into. I was, like I said, if I was your guys' age, I would be an electrician or a plumber. Because there's a lot of in our area, there's lots of carpenters around. But right now we are lacking thereof, just like everybody else in the world today, of tradespeople. And one guy got on the power plant, which is good for him, you know. And then the other guy became an electrician. Who's still studying, by the way. He's still studying. But we got him on with one of the big electrician companies in our area, because they work for us too, right? They do work for us, stuff like that. Hard-working young fellow. We try to help people out if we can, like especially younger people, on finding their jobs or what they want to do. And it's good to work for a company like ours that does a lot of insurance work, because we dabble into everything. Building homes, rebuilding homes, natural disasters, like if something happens to your home, rip your roof off or whatever, we go in and fix it, you know. So you get a little bit of everything, which is a good thing. Like I said, if you're, you know, questioning what you want to do. But you don't have to go to university to be a tradesperson. A lot of people don't know that. You don't have to. All you have to do is know somebody. That's the big thing today. It's not like what it used to be, right? A lot of people today don't know a lot of people because they're always on social media. You know? Like if you had a family member as an electrician, all you have to do is keep track of your hours, and then you go write your exam. Right? Plumbing, same thing. Plumbing's no different, right? Because when I was younger, I would have been 15 at the time, maybe. And I was the guy on the job site that did a little bit of everything, right? You kind of run around, help people out. And I had electricians and plumbers asking me to go work for them. And that they would keep my hours, then write the exams. So I'm regretting it now, because I could have had 2 certificates, one for a plumber and one for electrician. But it is what it is. Well, like I told the young fella, I said, you know, you become an electrician first. If you want, then you become an electrical engineer. There's just so much you can do with a lot of different stuff today. But being a tradesperson right now, especially in my area, is the way to go. If you have the drive. You know, a lot of people think, oh, you don't make a lot of money. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You make 100 grand easy enough. And again, it's all in your work ethic. It's how much you want to work. It's no different myself, right? I work construction. When I was younger, holy crap, I worked all the time. 7 days a week. The money is there. And right now, like I said, if I was 20 again, with everything I have in my head, I'd eat this town apart. I really would. Because there's so much work out here right now. But no one wants to do it. Like, we have a construction company. We can't get anybody. We can't even get people to do labor work. Like, it's insane. Well, I knew 20 years ago there was going to be a shortage of workers because everyone was getting into computers. Which, again, I don't blame them, you know? If that's what you want to do when you're, pointed at that direction, go do it. Really, go do it. Go do it. But if you're somebody like me who didn't get through school and stuff like that, get into the trades, I'd eat you alive today. I really would. Let's go this way. Wonder if I can scoop that up. See if I can get a little bit closer to that. I don't think I can, but we'll try it. Get that little bit anyway. Holy crap, we're getting an hour in already. Holy crap. You're having fun. Crap. That looks like potatoes. That looks like taters. It's not a bad looking field though. Really not much for the hill, but it's not a bad looking field. Actually, just likes taters. Yes, sir. Taters it is. Son of a gun. So I watched the first half of The Witcher and I lost interest in it. I never get to finish the second half. They ruined that show. They really did ruin The Witcher. Which is too bad. I'm a book reader, so I lose a lot of that stuff. When you go in and see when The Witcher books is actually about The Witcher. And then the other stuff just isn't. It's like, what the hell? It's not about Witcher at all. He's in it, sure, but you have an actor like a Henry Cavill in your show, and you're messing it up that bad to where he quits. And I know he didn't really quit, but he just didn't resign, right? Because why would you resign on a show that's going to die? Now it's over. There'll be no more Witcher. I'll be actually shocked. Really shocked if we see a Witcher season 4. It's even the main person for the Witcher shows came out. Didn't have nice things to say about fans or anything like that. Which is not how you run TV shows or movies. Coming out and attacking your fans because you suck at what you do. Not a good thing. So I wouldn't want to be her right now, I know that. You get the writer's strike out there and stuff like that. It's just, no one really cares. I certainly don't care. I don't watch TV, so I don't care. What little I do watch suck. Skywalker Ranch is pretty good. I like that. And again, but I'm not, you know, if I never watched another episode, it wouldn't hurt my feelings. You know, video games has taken over the world, and they don't like it. Celebrities don't like it. Writers don't like it. Video games are just more entertaining. And I think what changed video games to the world, the women started playing it. Women are starting to like it now, which is good. That's a good thing. I have no problem with it. As long as you have tough skin. Man, I remember when I first started playing. Like, people think gaming's bad now for toxic. Holy crap! The old first Call of Duty games and stuff like that, and Rainbow Six games. Rainbow Six Vegas, stuff like that. Holy crap. Mind you, they were fun. You just had to know how to flip off a little bit more. That's all. We had the same issues that they have in gaming today with the cheating and stuff like that. That'll never change. There'll always be cheating in gaming. They'll never get rid of it. If people want to cheat, they only ruin their own experience, ruin the game for themselves. I don't understand how people do it, but in one video game I glitched once. That was the very first Rainbow Six. And what you had to do is, you and another person, what you'd do is throw a grenade at their feet, and they'd shoot you, and then you would level up. You'd gain like 10 or 12 levels. So if you do that constantly, eventually you would go there. And eventually what would happen is you'd get to level 100 at the time, I believe was the big one, but you get bored. You unlocked everything. Like, what's the sense? So I played with that for about an hour, and then I reset everything. That was the thing. You couldn't roll over back then like you could today. You had to reset everything. You had to restart. So we're going to double check just to make sure these fields are silage, which I know they are, but better off double checking just to make sure. Number 11 was the grass. Yes. 3, silage. 2, silage. Okay. Always double check. Last thing you want to do is get into a situation where you messed up contract. All right, here, we got her. We got her going round town, Texas. Sorry, I'm getting goofy. I get tired all of a sudden. Probably because I'm sitting. If I sit for long periods of time, I get tired. Tired. Ooh, that hurt. I'm not used to sitting for long periods of time. Used to working. Of all the fields we got here, I think this is the worst one. Bitch. All right. Come around, baby. Why don't you? Once we get this section done, I'll get up and walk around for a minute. What the hell? Feel make me slide down the friggin' hill. Look at it. I never had this issue with the other tractors. Hey, what's going on, my man? Man, I gotta either get glasses or make those words bigger. One or the other. How's it shaking, my man? How's your Monday been so far? Pretty good? Hopefully it's been good. Mine's been pretty good. Start to be a cloudy day first thing in the morning, but sun's out now. Got to text the young fella here tonight. See when I'm coming over to do my roof, that's for sure. Why is this tractor spinning all of a sudden? Just doesn't want to sit here. Yes, it's a mod, yeah. No, didn't come with a map, it's just a mod. I had it in 18. It just saves a little bit of... Look at this thing. Why is it sliding all of a sudden? It shouldn't be sliding. I don't get this. I never had an issue. And now I'm starting to have an issue with this. I have to go get my tractor, maybe. This is a burrow tractor. Look at it sliding down the hill. That's ridiculous. What's going on? So with this one here, this baler, there's actually 4 of them. So you can pick whatever name you want. This one's Chase, I do believe. Yep. Jesus. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get my tractor. I think it's going to be doing that. No, not going to put up with that. All right. Well, disconnect, get this out of the way. I'm going to get my tractor. Yep. Let me get mine. So we're doing these couple contracts, and then we're going to be doing some soybean, and then we'll be tilling fields, stuff like that. I'm hoping to get my damn cows before the end of the season. I don't know if we'll be able to, but I'm going to try. Even just get a couple. You don't need like 200 cattle right off the get-go. Whoops. We'll do this. There we go. I meant to come closer, not further away. Yeah, I don't understand what's wrong with that tractor. It's bigger than this one. Horsepower isn't bigger, but the tractor itself is bigger. Odd. This... Oh, Jesus. That sent me flying. I went too far, didn't I? I missed it. I missed it. So there's another field I am looking at. Another farm, I should say. New map. And, I just downloaded it this morning, so I haven't took a look at it yet. This is one of these weird maps. I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. Oops. But turned out I did. I don't mind this map. They get a lot of medium-sized fields, a few small fields, and one great big field. There we go. Yeah. It is. I don't use as many mods as I used to in 18. I use a lot of mods in 18. Slid down the hill, which is not surprising. Don't mind tractors sliding down the hill, but... Now, baby. So, there. I like this. I like being inside the cockpit. There's just a couple hard things to do inside this cockpit. The worst thing I find inside the cockpit, as far as farming is concerned, I can't remember if it was sunflowers or corn. But when you're in the machinery, you can't see. There's just so much dirt and dust coming in your face. You really can't see it. But like soybeans and stuff like that, I'm usually inside the cockpit like this. Come on now. Let's see how it's not sliding. This is going straight. The other tractor will be sliding down the damn hill. Now, I wonder if I'm too wide. Oh, look at that. Just enough. But yeah, there's a lot of other games I want to play too. I can't wait for the new one to come out. Oh, Starfield. Oh, I can't wait for that game. Should be a lot of streaming that day. I'm actually taking the 6th, 7th, and 8th off just so I can stream. So there'll be pizza ordered, there'll be fruit trays, everything you can imagine. Yes, it is. Oil is. Canola oil. In one of the other farms I do have, I actually have the business for the canola oil. So that's what I do. That's what I plan on doing on this farm as well. Actually, I'll show you. So this field here, that right now has grass on it, okay? Let's go over here. Okay, this is our farm. So this field right here, we had to buy this field, but it's completely flat. It's a lot wider than you think it is. So what I want to do is put like a sheep pen down here. And then up here, I want to put like the canola factory and then a dairy factory. So I can make canola and canola oil and cheese. With the sheep, if I have enough room, I want to put a clothing area so we can make clothing. Thanks for the likes. I do appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. So we can make clothes as well because we want sheep to make clothing. So, yeah, so we're going to be doing that. Again, it takes time. Like, this is stream, what, 17 or 18 we're on? And some of them are only like a couple hours. So, if you have the time, I've probably been on here maybe 40 hours, maybe, yeah, probably 40 hours, maybe. So, what I want to do, because I just bought these two fields, these are going to be grass. And of course, this one isn't going to be grass anymore, obviously. And this one's going to be grass. So that way we can have the sheep, cows, enough food for them. This one right here is also going to be grass eventually. And 25 is going to be grass. I don't own 25 yet. I'm after 25 and 54. I want this whole section right here. I want all these fields. And I might buy 40. Right now, that's $200,000 right there for 40. So that is the plan. That's the game plan. That So I was trying to buy fields so I can take the other field, 53, and turn it into everything I need. Yeah, like it takes time. Like, I know a lot of streamers just come in and pound out fields and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. But I'm more into getting into everything else. Like having a dairy going, having clothing going. Like we did one where you make your own kind of farm. And yeah, I did that. I have buildings everywhere. I have sheep everywhere. I have chickens everywhere. Cows everywhere. I plan on going back to that too. It's just something I play with. Come on now, you have more than enough horsepower. You have 430 horses here. No reason why you can't get up this hill. She needs to be fixed. That's what it needs to be. She's halfway down, if not a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, it takes time for the farming. You just can't. My older brother, he tried Farming Simulator, but he didn't have the racing wheel. He didn't have like the setup I have. That's for sure. Those mods for sheep will be able to make. Yeah, they should. You know, don't even have goats on this one. They should have goats and everything else too, right? You have goat cheese and stuff like that, right? Just there's a lot of stuff they should be doing with mods. And one of the big mod guys quit. I gotta find out. He has a YouTube channel. He used to come on this channel. One of the big mod guys that used to make maps and all this stuff. I didn't even know who he was. And he told me he mod it, so I checked him out. And then I found out 3 days ago he quit doing it. He quit doing mods. So I gotta find out where he's at, if he actually did quit or not. Because he makes great maps. Like, he made one map. The only reason I didn't play a lot of it, I did stream. I think I streamed it. It's a big map. It's a big map. It's great for multiplayer, but it isn't so great for somebody like myself who's just, doing this. That's it. Like, it's just. I told him, I said, I loved it. I love the fields, stuff like that. I love the idea. He didn't give me any animal pens. So you put them in yourself. Like, even the farm we're in right now, I sold buildings to put stuff in. Because I like to put my own stamp on what I'm doing. Shut that off. There. Jesus. Side panel's not acting right. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's just... There we go. Either side panel isn't working right, or I'm just not pressing the buttons right. Which is probably what actually is going on. I'm probably just not pushing the buttons right. Ah, shit. I gotta get out and move that. The one thing I do recommend if you're going to be out and about and stuff like that, like this, and you do stupid stuff like this, like I did. See that? Which button was it to grab that? Okay. Oh, that one. There we go. There. Super strength. The only reason I use super strength is for reasons like that. And for this. I can pick this big bitch up. Okay. So if you ever get hung up or anything like that, which if you work on small fields like I do, which is mainly what I used to do, you'll get hung up. Because I do it all the time. Actually, I haven't been hung up yet in this map where I couldn't drive it out. But it will happen. So I only use the super strength when it's absolutely necessary. But you're better off having it. I didn't have it on. And I was actually in the field number 11 actually. And one of those bales got stuck just like that, and I couldn't get at it, so I had to go out and get the other tractor with the forks on it to get it out. So then I decided, nope, we'll download super strength. So I did. That's the first time I used it. As people would say, work smarter, not harder. I'll get it eventually. Eventually I'll get it. I really will. But that's the big field here. Number one's the biggest field here, which I've seeded it twice, and we took hay off it last time, and it looks like I left some stuff on the field, doesn't it? Looks like there's a couple of did I leave stuff on here? Because I can pick it up because we're going to be having stuff up here anyway. But I want to check to make sure that's... Yeah, there's some bales up here. Looks like 2 of them here. We baled the straw. We kept the straw for ourselves. And we ended up with 100 bales of straw. Yeah. Okay. There's another one right up there. It's hard to get it all because this whole place was plastered in it. Okay. Cool. As long as I know it's there, I'll get them. Yeah, we're ending up with 100 bales of straw off that field. And one thing I love doing about that field, it always costs $37,000. If I go to fertilize it, it's $37,000. If I go to get the grain or hay or whatever off it, it's $37,000. I'm not kidding. You watch. If you watch some of the streams, you'll see it. Actually, I think it was the last stream we were on. We just, at the very first, we finished the field. And it was full. There was that many. It was insane. Are you going to keep spare bales? For the contracts, sometimes I do. Like if I go to dump it, obviously, and the contract collects halfway through, you can't stop it, so you're going to lose it. But if there's still bales on the field, I'll keep them. Because you're not going to get full price for them, right? So as you saw there, you see 2 bales still sitting there. Right? So, like I said, it takes time. But the bales I have in the farm right now are ones I collected off jobs, not from me. I've only ever cut our grass once, and I didn't get much because it was just that one little field. So right now I'm trying to gather the fields we can to grow grass so I can get everything running for the sheep and cattle and stuff. So when I did the canola oil, this is only my second actual season, grow season. So this is my second grow season. My first grow season, I bought this tractor because I needed something with more power, a little more horse in it, to give me a little extra strength. So that was the big thing for me, is just get the bigger tractor. But now that we got the tractor done, mind you, we did buy fields. We bought a lot more fields too, right? So we still need to buy fields. That's my next big projects, to buy fields. Keep buying fields. So again, there's a couple fields I want, and there's like 3 of them I need. So I'm gonna get the fields I need first, and then the wants will be later on down the road. So, but yeah, if I can keep spare grass, silage bales, I'm keeping it. Oh, certainly. Because what's in our farm right now is mainly, that's what it is. Like those lifts of silage bags are from contracts we did. I just kept them. And then the hay came from my fields, which I don't have a lot of grass, obviously, and then a couple contracts. When it comes to grass, you don't get a lot of leftovers. Silage, you get a few bales left over. I don't know if we'll have many leftovers with these contracts, but if we do, we're keeping it. It just saves us until I get my fields, my grass fields up. Once my grass fields are up, then I won't have to worry about keeping any of this. So we're almost done to this field. And once we're done with this field, we'll grab our baler, start baling away. Baling doesn't take too long, which is a good thing. And again, once we're finished with these 3 contracts, we'll do our soybean. We'll have to start in our soybean. We'll have to get some contracts for sunflowers, because sunflower field right there I'm eyeballing. And then our corn. I should have checked actually to see how many fields there's corn and sunflowers. I should check that out. Let's see. Well, since we're here and I just remembered, might as well do it. So I want to see how many corn. So all we got is 2 fields of corn. That sucks. That's not good at all. 10 and 49. Is that it? Jeez, that's not good at all. How about sunflowers? 2 fields. Mind you, 9's a nice field. That's not good at all. Oh, that sucks. We're not going to make much money off of this stuff. That's not good. Of course, look at the soybean. I have 4 of those fields. So there's only 2 actually out of the contracts. Maybe 6. Another one there, right? Is that soybean? Yeah. So, yeah. So we got 2, 4, 7 fields. Hopefully we'll get. You don't know you're going to get them in contracts or not, right? You can hope. But that's not good. That's not good. That's going to cut us. Because we get the extra money off of those contracts. And we made extra money. Mind you, 10 right here beside us. Is that our number 9 field, I should say, right beside us here. That's a nice field. We'll make some money off of that field if we get that contract. It just sucks. I take out loans to buy fields for canola. Yeah, you can do it that way too. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that. Take out loans. Harvest them. Yeah. People do that. I would too if I didn't like to grind. I like to grind. Usually I would grind after I streamed. I'd stay in and I'd still play for about an hour or so. I stopped doing that because, you know, people try to figure out how you got so far. So now you get to see the grind, how much it takes. The only time I use loans is usually on my truck simulator. That's to buy my first truck. And it wasn't much. I think it was 50,000 bucks with the truck simulator. That's one thing I joined though. I enjoy my truck simulators, farm simulators. I get to get kind of more into the racing. So we got Microsoft's or Xbox's, I guess, new racing game coming out on October 10th, which I'll be playing. And we have, I don't know what we got coming out racing wise. Oh, iRacing. I was going to look at iRacing, but I was waiting until Christmas. this is now. Somebody just texted me. Hold on. That's her old office manager. She quit last week. Which sucks. She's a big loss. The office manager. Her and my the old man and his new wife don't get along, so that's what happens. Comes to a head eventually. It just sucks. She was a good office worker. Or office manager, I should say. Who ran the day-to-day operations for everything. So, actually, we had to get our accountants in there today. Everybody's fishing. What's going on? What happened? What's going on? Can't tell you. You don't know. So of course I know. I'm just not telling you. You don't need to know. You're on a need-to-know basis. You don't need to know. Just worry about your jobs and get it done. That's all you need to worry about. But they always try that. That's the oldest trick in the book. You don't know. Expect you actually say, yeah, I do, and this is what happened. I've been in the construction industry for over 30 years. It takes a lot more than that. Jesus. All right. All right, this is licked off. Now we gotta go get a wrapper. Oops, shut that off. Shut off. Spit out the bales. Now we close you out. There we go. Yeah, we lost our office manager Friday. And then we lost a contract manager on Tuesday. And a foreman on Tuesday. So we lost 3 key important people in less than a week. Yay. The old man's pretty quiet now. But that's what happens when you bite the hand that feeds you. The 2 guys that left, we all know why they left. It wasn't a big secret. His stepson, my stepbrother, overstepped his boundary. But then he decided with the stepson and not the office manager and the foreman, so they told him to fuck off and we're out. Bye. Which you don't do. Like, I helped build the company from scratch. And I don't act like that. So. I told him where I stood on it. He lost 2 key important people. That makes your day-to-day operation easier for you. And they quit because of a stepson that was being lazy. You're an idiot. I think that's over the other side too. Damn it. I think the wrapper's on the other side too. Moving everything over. So that's what happened last week. People don't think something interesting in the construction industry doesn't happen. Oh. Let me tell you. It's worse than a bunch of women. It really is. Worse it is, we got a bunch of women too. Bunch of cleaners that are female. Yeah, it's just, God, I'm glad I do what I do now. I just paint. Everybody stays in my way, leaves me alone. Because I'll fire them and send them home. So 3 key people gone last week. Wonderful. But anyway, that's who was supposed to text me, was the office manager. So let me know what's going on. So we got our accountants in today, going through everything. Because when you lose somebody like that, an office manager, you kind of, as a fail safe, you go through everything, and I went through the damn thing again. I'm so concentrated ahead of myself and not. So, any big company loses their big people, especially an office manager that runs your day-to-day operations, which is payroll, bank statements, stuff like that. The accountants always come in, double check everything, go through everything for $300 an hour. Yes. So there'll be a bunch of them in there right now, probably. What time is it? Actually, no, they'd be home by now, wouldn't it? What time is it? Yeah, it's 4:30. Nah, they'll still be there. But anyway, that's what accountants charge here is $300 an hour. And they'll be there probably all week, going through everything. Going through files, going through this, going through that. It sucks, but it is what it is. I could have stopped it if I would have known about it sooner, but when the time I found out about it, it was already too late. The workers respect me because I don't bullshit them. I tell them how it is. And I work with them. I'm working right beside them. I don't, I'm not one of these people who just sit there and watch everybody else. Just, nope, get out of my way and I'll do it myself. That's the type I am. So when they get scared or nervous about something going on, I'm the first person they either talk to or call or text. What's going on? What's happening? So, but anyway, it wasn't my fault, but I could have stopped it before it blew up, but I've been working very much because, again, I'm kind of partially retired. I call myself partially retired because I don't do half the stuff I used to do. Body gets old. Body hurts. Body breaks down. What? It is what it is. It sucks we lost them. They had jobs within an hour. Again, like I said, it's hard to find good people in the construction industry around here right now. Took them less than an hour to find a new job. So it happens. I just don't work for the family business. I also work on my own. We're actually looking at a house that to paint, me and a couple of guys. 10,000 square feet. It's being built right now, so it'll be 10,000 square feet. So it'll be about $22,000 job by the time it's said and done. So the 3 or 4 of us will go in there and slap it off in a couple weeks, and we'll be done. But that's like 7 days a week, probably 12 to 15-hour days. Doing that, like, it's not something that happens overnight, that's for sure. A lot of work. I like working. I forgot I was supposed to get up and walk around a minute. I don't want to get cramps in my legs. Oh, baby, did you want to hold my hands? Baby, did you want to take a stand? Oh, that's grass. That's why that wouldn't wrap that up. That was left over. That was left over from the other side of that field there, big boy. So right now it's like a soap opera at that office. I thought I was sitting on something. I get an itch in the back of my leg. Got an itch in the back of my leg, oh boy. I did miss a little patch of grass there, didn't I? Not much of one, but a little bit. A little bit of a pile there, boy. I can drive right through that. Should I try? I think I should try. Ooh, almost snuck up on me. Ooh. Just went on 2 hours. Nice. I figure what I want for supper tonight. Oh, you little bugger. Oh. Get that away from there. See if we can drive through this. I don't know if we can or not, but we'll try it. Yep, perfect. For number 2, man, it's for the size of it. It gives us a lot of bales. Like, look at the size of that one. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. At least 15 bales. What's here to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. See 19 right there. There's probably more. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Almost gave that a smacking. I have to get up and walk around for a minute. So you'll have to give me a minute here, guys. Might top off my drink. Have a little pedal. Stretch my legs a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back. We're back. Wow, the sun's getting bright now. In my eyes. In my eyes. There we go. Of course, I forgot my damn headset in the kitchen. We're back. There. That's better. The other part of the house is just muggy as all hell. Holy crap, is it muggy? It's like, holy crap, it's muggy in here. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that hard, but. Turn. What the hell happened there now? Hit this one, I guess, first. Get away from the wall. Easier for us to pick it up. Yes, sir. Come on, get in there. There we go. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Itchy eye, baby. There we go. So we're almost done with this. We'll stack it and we'll deliver it. And then we'll sleep the day, because then we'll get into the canola. Canola. Actually, not canola, it's soybean. But we should find out how much the plant costs. Canola plant. Make canola oil. Might do that after this contract is completely finished. And then we'll just take a look. See how much it would cost. We already got a parcel of land that we could use for it. This tractor needs to be fixed soon, but looks at that. Could use some fuel, but nothing major. Still got a ways to go yet in that. I gotta remember to pick up that mod for manual transmission. Yeah, it was a little bit off, but hey, we got it. Drop this one here, and we'll grab the other one beside there. Get that away from the fence. And those two, and I do believe that's it. So we got 18 bundles in this field, which isn't too bad. Give this guy a little bit of hump bump. Okay, that one's done. Alright, let's grab it. Now we can start sending this stuff off. We just gotta make sure. I think it's going to the same place. Not 100% sure though. We'll have to check. There goes a hot rod. We had the big truck pulls right, it's like literally right there. All weekend. You guys couldn't hear it obviously, but I feel like I forgot to do something today and I can't remember what it was. So all this right here, the silage, was out of a contract that was left over from a contract we did. I think it was six, may have been two contracts. If I remember correctly. I think it's two contracts. But we did field one, and we did all the straw off it. We ended up with 100 bales. 100 bales. Which is awesome. Which you can see back there. Can't do that. It's going to fetch up. Now back up. So that field right there is what's going to have the buildings on. There's the grass on right now. The sheep pen. Oh shit! What is that? Why is there straw there? been last time, maybe. I always leave a couple bundles behind. It's what I usually do. So each one of these storage burn sheds, where you want to call them, will hold 4.5 million liters. And as you can see, it's almost full. 100 bales in there right now. Beautiful. That means we should not need any more straw for the cattle. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I'm happy about it. So I'll go in here and grab these bales of hay. Hey, 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 hey. And then we'll find out where they're going first. Let's do that. Hit the wall. Really? Wow, I really hit the wall. I think I just pinched it. That was not pinching. That was, what are you doing? All right, let's check these contracts. Boom. So, livestock. That one I'm not sure of. Oh, same one. Livestock market. So they're all going in the same spot, which is awesome. Is there anything new for us? I was wanting to see Fiat 1 in here. Anything to do with Fiat 1 is $37,000 every time. Every time. $37. $37,000 every time. Work your way down back. There's more than 14 bales here, so. Anything extra we'll be keeping. We will not be selling. Since we got our sheds up, or barns, whatever you want to call them. Don't care. Come on, grab it. There we go. So that way we can not have to worry about it. Get some more animals, hopefully. Four more we'll be able to take. Too hard. Probably leave us, what, 6 behind, maybe? 7 if you count the other one in the other bin. The other allotment. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 bales. That's right. 8 again if you count the other one over there. Oh, for the love of God. Nutons not going to hit that one. Every time I go around the corner. Run, dear, run. Before we dump this off, we'll check just to make sure this is the site. Last time I checked it was. Let's check again just to make sure. It's dropping this in the wrong area, it's going to be taken from you. So. Oops. A little too sharp there. Pretty sure this is the actual area. Right on, man. Right on. Damn it. Wrong button again. Damn it. I think I'd remember. One's purple and the other one's orange. One's number 6. The other one's number 9. Alright, here we go. %, complete. So it looks like we'll lose all the bales of the grass, which is fine, whatever. It'll come into money. Because I'm not separating them on. I'm not going to take over one bale. Actually. I can't. Which is fine. So we got 2 fields ready to go to be planted with grass. So. And we already have some silage, so what we'll do is the first cut will be hay or grass, doesn't matter. The difference between hay and grass is you dry the hay, don't dry the grass. That's the only difference. In silage, same thing, you just bale it up, wrap it up. The only difference between, I should say, the only difference between grass and silage is the silage gets wrapped, as you see right there. Grass does not. Grass just gets baled. Which is the easiest thing to do is make grass, because you just cut it and bale it and that's it. Damn it, gonna hit it again. I hate when they put things in the corner like that. So what I'll do is I'll grab the other one at the other area there. So since everything's going the same place, we can take everything at the same time. We can take this hay with us, and then we can take a couple things of silage. I like to get a couple bags extra of silage if I can. Silage takes extra time to make, right? It has to actually sit. I can't remember the name of it. Ferment, or whatever the hell it's called. Ferment. I can't remember the name. Fermentation? Is that it? Sounds right. We'll say it's right for argument's sake. It's probably wrong, but it is what it is. Close that. And we'll do the other ones over here. 4 is the only one I haven't cut yet. I've cut every other grass but this one. Number 4. Let's go and grab that bale over there, and we'll grab these ones too. Ah, it's gonna poke it. Still got it though. So we need 4 more bales. If you hit this right, you can turn it right around. Almost like that. A little bit harder though. A little bit harder, and you'd be able to get that turn right around. I used to be able to do it, no problem. And they line up just like that. Just like these two. But lately, for some reason or another, I just can't get it. 1 more. I remember one time we accidentally pressed the button to unload it. So it stood up and had to drive around with it, waiting straight up. It's like, damn. Damn, son, that sucks. But we got lucky. We didn't have to do no bridges, really. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I extremely appreciate you guys coming in, spending a little bit of your day in here. I do appreciate it. If you're new, please subscribe. Everybody else, you know what to do. Smash the like up button. It does help the channel grow and let YouTube know. And also lets me know that you guys also enjoy the content and you enjoy the games. Well, the games that get the most likes are the ones I play the most. So. See how much extra money we're going to make here. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Made an additional $9,215 off of that one. So if that $9,000 that contract was worth 10,000, so we made $19,000 in that one contract. How many years cheap? Not bad, that one contract, 19 grand. I'll take it. So with these other two ones, will put us back up to $100,000 mark, which is good. I usually don't like going under the $100,000 mark. It happens because of the fields. Like if there's a good something on the field, like canola or something like that, I'll buy it. Sunflower, same thing with sunflowers. I'll buy it. It's just there's got to be a lot of it. And my ear is itchy as fuck right now. What the hell happened there? What the hell happened there? It got so itchy all of a sudden. Oh, it's getting cloudy. I guess they're saying they're going to be storms this year. Going to be a lot worse than last year. We got pancaked last year. Couldn't imagine. I mean, we got pancaked. We got hit with 2 hurricanes. One real bad. One. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. bad for me because it messed up my roof, but the hurricane didn't mess up my roof. It was the next one behind it. And it's because the hurricane hit the front of my house, so it hit broadside this way. I almost had to evacuate because the house was shaking that bad. And then the other one hit me in the backside. That's where it did the roof damage in the back. Tore a bunch of tabs off. So we covered it over last year for winter. And then the young fellow's supposed to be here to do the roof, so I gotta get his number. I'll text him tonight just to see if he's still interested in doing it. If he's not, I'll get somebody else. Somebody else can make the $3,000. There we go. Finish that off. This field's done. You can tell the tractor's getting sluggish. Needs some work done to it. Oh, shit. Stuck it down there now. So grab 4 more bundles. Leg. Alrighty then. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Wasn't even paying attention. Oh well, we'll just cut back in. There's more than one way to get around here, that's for sure. Surprised I didn't plant nothing in this field. We're getting under 3 hours, 2 hours, and 42 minutes. Man, oh man. I'm gonna get something to eat soon because I'm getting hungry. I'm surprised because I had a big lunch. Okay, field 2 is complete. And then field 3 is almost complete, I think. Okay, close. It always does that. Completes the field that's not even completed yet. I think it might be a homemade spaghetti tonight, I think. Good thing is, don't take me long to cook it. Takes about a half hour to 45 minutes to make good spaghetti. Not Italian spaghetti, that's for sure, but spaghetti. Italians make the great big meatballs. That reminds me, I should make some sweet and sour meatballs. All you have to do is brown them up in the pan, and then you stick them in the sweet and sour sauce, let it simmer for a few hours, and heaven will be thy name. 'Cause I like that on you. Holy crap. Grab it. Probably why I'm getting tired. I'm sitting too. I don't sit a lot. So I get tired. This is going to work out just right. 3 lifts. 3 lifts or more. And that is what it takes. Oh, god damn it. Sorry about that. Alright. There'll be no extra. Which is fine, whatever. It's no big deal. We'll always get our stuff, so it is what it is. It is what it is when you're always down the road. I know I suck at singing. I just can't help it. What I do? What the hell? I can't back up. Jesus, what the hell's wrong with me today? Should be able to back this thing right in, no problem. Then we'll cash in our stuff. Made an additional $28,996 on the silage contracts, which is yes, sir. So 29.18. So we made about $48,000 just off in silage contracts, and then of course 19,000 with the hey. Yeah, there's just grass. Yeah. I don't take this stuff to the bio plant because they don't accept it. That's a broken. It's broken. Broken. Today. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, see, this field has nothing in it either. Corn there. Nothing in this field yet again. What the hell does it do that for? Well, I guess there is a lot of fields really that don't have anything in them. The ones I harvested last year. Because there was a lot of fields I did last year. A lot of harvesting. A lot of harvesting. The chin is a chin, you know it. Chin is a chin, you show it. Good. All right, guys, that's going to be it for now. I'm gonna make something to eat, and I'll probably be back later. It's never 100% if I'm back or not. Sometimes I just fall asleep. Sometimes somebody comes over to visit or whatever. I do live alone, so anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Extremely appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the likes and subscribing. I do extremely appreciate it. And just take a little time out of your day just to come in, to say hi and whatnot, which is great. Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, always remember to have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.